Hello and welcome. I'm Dean, and for the past 12 years, I've been teaching English as a second language. I've been helping people achieve their language goals, whether that be passing an exam in order to achieve an official title, or preparing presentations or business meetings, or simply learning English for travel purposes. My background, however, was in hospitality management, a job that I absolutely loved. I thrived on it, and I was extremely passionate about it. But back in 2001, there was a personal goal that I really wanted to achieve. I wanted to travel a little bit more, and I also wanted to learn Spanish. So I took the decision to come to Spain. Now, initially in Spain, I worked in the tourism sector, and I would meet people from all walks of life, different cultures, different nationalities, and I would be helping them have the best time of their life on holiday. Now, I enjoyed that job, but there was something missing from that job. I was missing training people. I was missing working towards objectives. I was missing helping people become better at something. So I decided to combine my passion for language and communication with my management experience, and I created a method of learning English, Method Speak. Now, as the name suggests, Method Speak is about learning English through speaking 100% of the time. And I also made the material to accompany this method. Now, when I tell people what I do, initially they believe I'm the typical teacher that would stand at the front of the classroom and profess my knowledge about the English language to the group. And the students would sit there filling in gaps in the textbook and practicing in pairs. Well, that couldn't actually be further from the truth. What I do in my sessions, the sessions are 100% spoken. We set a grammar objective, a vocabulary objective, much like other academies. But we also set, and it's more important, a pronunciation objective. We work with the fluency, with the phonetics. Now, it's one thing to be able to understand English in paper and on writing, but something completely different to be able to communicate and understand a native speaker. Now, for me, learning a language is not just about obtaining new knowledge. Let's face it, in high school, everybody would turn the page, do the next lesson, and by the end of their high school time, they would have a certificate in English, but the probability is their communication in English was probably not the best. Now, for me, it's about people obtaining new knowledge, but more importantly, being able to use that new knowledge, like new language, not only so that it's structurally correct, but also pronounced well with the correct stress and intonation. Okay, so in our classes, we will set you objectives to work towards, and we will insist that you use the grammar perfectly. You will make mistakes, and the teacher or the trainer will be there to correct you and insist on you using the grammar well. Now, I have learned a foreign language. I've learned Spanish, so I understand what difficulties Spanish speakers have when learning English. So all of the material I've prepared is based on that. Okay, so now I've taken my background and my passions and I put them together to combine this method. Now, our classes are very different. Now, in the class, you will speak English or listen to English 100% of the time. You will obtain new information and you will be able to use it by the end of each session. Okay, now it's my honor and it's also my privilege to be able to help people achieve their language objectives. Now, I hope that you've learned a little bit more about me, and if you sign up for the course, I'm sure you'll learn a whole lot more.